Different Olga. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good, fam? Y'all know I don't do no more lives, so I'm gonna delete this video so y'all can forget it. So y'all better get in here now. This is some thoughts I just had laying down. I was on the road going to Virginia Beach yesterday afternoon. Went down there, did a presentation, came back last night, early this morning. I was just tired, man. We get back to like a little after 2 o'clock this morning. What's up, y'all? What's up, Leon PKJ? My troopers is in the building. My troopers, man. I got some shit to talk about. There's some good morning thoughts this morning for black men, yo. I'm sorry. This should uplift some of you guys, but I want to just I had to do it this morning because sometimes I just lay here and I just think, and sometimes I say, you know what? I just do these kind of lives and delete it. It ain't gonna stay up, so but I had to get this shit out of my head. So I like to record it, and hopefully these will impact somebody that's making certain moves. But you know, I want to inspire you guys to push yourselves to be your higher selves, man, and especially as black men. Um, so I'm gonna give people a second to get in here, like another minute or two. Oh man, appreciate that, Leon P. My man, yo. I really appreciate the Cash App too, man. I really want to really talk about some stuff this morning, man, that's really on my heart. And I really want to talk about that. I gotta get this off me, man. I really do, man. I gotta appreciate the Cash App, Torrance, man. I appreciate y'all this morning, man. Yo, you 120? That's major league news, man. Congrats, KJ. Damn, you gotta let me know shit like that, bro. Well, you just did, but shoot me a text when shit like going. I'm happy, man. That's major news, man. I'm proud of you, man. See, man, listen, man. People like you, man. Remember, I told you your life is everything's gonna work out for you, man. Because I know your intentions are correct. I know good brothers when I'm around them. I can sense good brothers when I'm in their presence, man, and talking to them. So I know you're gonna be fine, man. You just gotta keep. It's gonna be a journey, but I want you to really just enjoy what you are doing. That's the key, man. I don't want you to get lost in just only trying to be this businessman. I want you to just become the best version of yourself as a man, yo, and then just almost observe your life. Become the ultimate height, I believe, is when a man can observe his own life without him trying to so much wheel and deal. Now, a lot of people not gonna understand that until the shit when that shit actually hits them. Um, and then you're gonna see exactly what I'm saying. When you're trying to wheel and deal, that shit don't really pan out. It's like weird because you put a lot of stress on you. But I wanted to just talk to y'all this morning about some shit I discovered the last couple weeks, man. And this is just some morning thoughts laying here. And oh, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you, man. You man, you good peoples, man. You family, man. I really appreciate you. You say you waiting to see me in prayer. That's what's up, man. I believe in you, man. I really do. You know that. You know. Um, I believe in you, brothers, man. I believe in the brothers that are true. Like I said, all the brothers that believe in me. Um, I like I said before, the brothers that believe in me, you trust yourself. You're a fan of yourself, and I really believe that. And I just want to thank you guys because you guys are the constant support of of the things that I'm doing and the moves that I'm making, and I just want to thank y'all for being that. But I want to get into it, man. I used to think that it was only BWs, man, black women, man. And we have all these YouTube channels that's endless. Um, that just always going in on that shit, man. And I'm not saying y'all know me. I'm not excusing none of them. But what I discovered, and y'all notice I don't talk about women a lot on my channel, which is probably why I don't get the support that I need. You know what I mean? And I'm discovering more that I've lost like over 10 subscribers or 10 or 12, something like that over the last couple of weeks because I've been going in on brothers bullshitting. Think about that for a second. And I, like I said, I don't care about that. You know, shit, all of them can leave, as far as I'm concerned. If I just had Leon Phelps, Torrance, KJ, just my regulars, I would actually be fine. That's why I'm only doing my private group from now on. Uh, what's up, my man Blade? Man, appreciate you, man. Appreciate your support, bro. But I want to tell y'all something, man. The 10 of you guys that's in here listening. I want this message to really sink into your ears. Speaking of ear, Blade Brown got the ear. He said he got the ear to me. I want y'all hit first of all, hit the like button if y'all in here. Hit the like button. Um, hit that like button, y'all. Let me put my while y'all doing that, let me put my phone on the charger. Yeah, man. I had it was just a long trip, man. That ride to Virginia Beach, and I'm right here in the area, but that shit almost 4 hours, man. I'm like, God damn. I said, hell, I guess think because we going to the beach area. But we knocked that shit out. But let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell you something. Remember that shit? How many people remember that Fire Marshal Bill on Living Colors? He said, let me show you something. Jim Curry and shit. um, yeah, this is straight from the heart. This is straight from the heart, fellas. So the 9 of you that's in here, Torrance, you remember that? I want to say first, man, that the guys that's here, my true supporters, and like I said, whatever y'all do to help me, I am very appreciative to it. Let's make no mistake about it. It's never been, I've came this far on my own. I'm a dude that know how to produce. And I thought maybe I will share the same energy with brothers that need it, that never really had a direction. That was the basis of this channel, which is why I called it Gloves Off, which is why now the shit's knocking people fucking teeth out because now they unsubscribing to me. And I don't do nothing wrong to nobody. I don't think, I'm not even like, I'm not a dude that's that I don't get into no back and forth with nobody. I ain't never had no YouTube beefs, not that I know of. Uh, and I just tell brothers what real men need to hear about being productive, man. I sit and talk to women for a lifetime. I know the shit, how they move. I just know them. And yeah, I had my difficulties with them, absolutely, like any man has. But that was a lack of understanding of myself. That was the truth behind that. That's why when men are in relationships, when they eventually depart, when they do, because they're going to fucking end, um, you have to learn from that situation, and really you're learning yourself, not just her. It ain't about her. They're gonna do what they're gonna do, but you have to learn yourself. And through these last few years, man, I really I've discovered a lot about myself that I never knew that I had in me, man. And last night was it was a telling and chilling moment for me, man. And damn, man, I'm sitting there thinking about it, man, getting a little emotional, man, because sometimes it don't even really hit you, even before I made this started the stream, man, because I was fucking homeless, man. I believed in myself so much. I got rid of my apartment. I got rid of everything to pursue something that I never knew that was going to be really solid, but I believed in myself. I want you brothers to understand that, man. You talking to a guy that's been making high six figures all his fucking life. Damn near since the age of 18, 21, around that frame, and never looked back. But I pursued something in fashion that a lot of people thought I was fucking crazy. Like, man, he's a known hairdresser. What makes him? He closed his salon. He did this. And a lot of people didn't know I was fucking homeless, man. Now, my homelessness is probably a little different circumstances. It was an actual choice, a legitimate choice. It wasn't based on something happened to me, like. But I decided to drop it. This is what I'm saying. Even in that circumstance, I did it for a fucking year to challenge myself. And now I have myself sitting up in an art museum, a well-known art museum here in the Virginia state, with a lot of Don Staley. I seen all of the famous people that came through there. And the thumbnail that I have sitting there on this joint was the picture of one of my fashion designs that I did. And I remember I was in the back of the glass display, just kind of getting my clothes on, and cause it's like a little back room that people can't see, but I could hear them talking. People that were there watching, observing the displays. But everybody loved my piece. They didn't know it was me though, because this is before the event started. Everybody that came in, but it's like, yeah, I love that design on the far right. That's my favorite. The women, the men. I was like, wow, that's my piece. And I was in the display with other designers that have been doing it a long time. And it made me smile because I was like, wow, they talking about me. And I had the utmost respect for the other artists. Believe me, I don't shit on nobody. I don't believe in that. Now, I have certain tastes. Can you guys hear me? I don't know what happened to the chat. I don't see no chat coming up, guys. Can y'all hear me? I don't know. There we go. Um, okay, there we go. Some reason the chat just keep blinking in and out. It's weird. But anyway, but yeah, man, it sometimes when shit settle, and my one of my good friends, man, this gay guy, he set the foundation in my life. It's so crazy when I think about shit like this. He was one of the older gay men, but really been good friends, man. And for a long time, he was like the foundation of my life of the beauty industry. He helped shape me and mold me when I was young of how the beauty industry is ran. I did my first show with him for Gap. He used to work for Gap. And I did the hair for, and I was a young man. I was like 18, 19 or something like that. And now we link back up, man. He's doing major things. And I want to just thank him. And I rode down with him. And he's like the head facilitator of the show. And as a brother, man, he's my brother, man. And he's older than I am. But I told him when we were riding, man, I said I want to just thank him. Because he helped me a lot, man, and just really set the foundation. I mean more to me in my life than he could imagine. And I thanked him, man. I really did. I was like, man, I thank you, man, because you helped me understand early on this business and how it's ran. He didn't have to do that for me. He could have had other agendas. But he was a sincere friend, man. And it's the craziest fucking thing when I think back of people that impacted me in life, man. And it was two gay men. One was in hair, and the other one was in a fashion beauty world. And one of them passed away. Rest in peace, Gerard DeRay, world renowned hairdresser. He helped me a lot too, man. He shaped me in the hairstylist I had become. And there's other people that really influenced me too. But those are two major impactful people. But I was just thinking, as my display is in this art museum, one of the best ones in this region, and I was homeless a few years ago, 2015, almost 8 years ago. And I remember my ex-girlfriend was talking about, well, what you gonna be in here forever? Like you gonna stay? When I was staying in my storage unit, those that follow me know my story. And now here I am. Shit is on display in major institutions, art institutions on top of that. And oh man, it's just sometimes you gotta sit and enjoy these moments, man, and just reflect on where you come from, man. And I just want to say it's a big step for myself and for you guys that have been supporters of me. Because this reflects on you guys too as black men. I never compromise myself. And that's the one thing my friend was saying. He was saying how, man, he said all the women, he's seen all the women I dealt with. He know about it, trust me. See, one thing about them old school gay men, they used to hook you up with their friends. They know if you wasn't going that way, they used to hook you up. And that man, he know. I went through so many of them back in the day. Like it wasn't nothing. We was laughing about that on the way home. He was like, man, because he knows me well since a young man. And so we just laughing about the stories. And but like I said, it shaped me into the man I've become. And I want you brothers to understand, those that's out here pushing yourselves. You got men like me. I can support you from afar, and everything that I poured in to building what I've built so far. And even he said, man, you built something. That made me almost tear up last night when we were riding back. He was like, Eddie, man, I've seen you evolve. You built a hair brand. You built all of this. You've done things. And he don't listen to my channel. He said, that's something to be respected. He said, you built that. And look what else you built. And I didn't think about it till last night and this morning, man. And it almost brought a tear to my eyes because I'm like, man, I'm thankful that I have a friend like him. And I'm thankful for people that's in my life that has impacted me thus far. And all I want to do is return the favor to you men. But guess what I get from the fucking men? Not all of you guys, you know that. But far too many. Dudes unsubscribe to me. They don't support. A lot of people cloud watch it. The same people support me. And I'm thankful for that. Shout out to you guys. But when I did a fun campaign when I was doing my school some years back, I think it was in 2018, 2019. I was doing this program for the kids I wanted to do for black males. And I was doing this funding campaign. And I was only able to raise, I tried to get like 5,000. I wanted to do the computers and tablets. You know, I was building that out. And I was only able to raise $250. And this is coming from a man that shown he does the work. And I'm saying, I knew, and most of the money came from black women. I think 2 guys donated like $20. But the rest of it came from black women. I'm like, damn. Now, you get more scrap from them. They don't really support it. You know they don't, because they look how they raise their sons. But when I did the New York show, I got big supporters from Leon. I got KJ, Mel, some other Daryl. I got from you, Blade. I did get support, and we didn't reach our goal of 3,000. I think it was 2,500, which was fine. That worked out because it helped me do the things I need to do and make the show very successful, which got me to this point. So shout out to you, brothers, man. Shout the fuck out to you, brothers. You know, I want to thank y'all. So this is another milestone in the momentum that we have now. And hit the like button, guys. Now, I said, hey, because we didn't know they was going to do a show, because I think Pharrell Williams, which is the irony, Pharrell Williams is the designer now for Louis Vuitton, and he's going to be here the following, this week of my show. He's coming down, and I'm doing my presentation. So think about the company that's happening in the environment that you're among now. And I needed some last minute support of $1,000. This is not about money. First of all, I'm making this point for a reason. was only able to think about this, Blade. You sent uh, uh 50, and the GoFundMe made, so actually, sorry, it's $150 I made. Sorry, it wasn't $100. I put $100 on the uh on the stories yesterday on the community board. I'm sorry, that was just from the GoFundMe, but I got 50. Shout out to Blade for the cash app for that. For $50, 150, because I wanted to do other things with the cash to help me move. But I'm saying, as black men, we can't be talking about women all fucking day when our shit ain't in order. In fact, I believe in this time right now that we're in, you need to just leave women alone. I really fucking mean that. I ain't saying go complete monk mode, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I am saying that. I know Dr. BOA, that's my brother, says that, he don't really believe in total monk mode. I get it, because I love women too. But I love women enough. I love myself more, far more. You need to go on a hiatus from these women. Detox yourself. Quarantine yourself. I don't give a fuck if it takes 4 years. Put yourself through a 4-year degree until you graduate from women. Get that higher knowledge of self. All these niggas on YouTube talking about how much money they get, how much. These niggas are some lying motherfuckers. Then some of them may get paper, but so the fuck what? Like I always said on my channel, these niggas is new to money. That's why they talk about it all the time. Think about that for a second. I've been getting it all my life. This is why I can drop it and reset. And people are like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Like, oh shit. I challenge myself. I challenge my own fucking being. How many men can fucking do that? How many? I put it all out there. I put it out there. I sacrifice people laughing. I sacrifice people doubting me. I sacrifice all of that. Meaning I went through it, questioning me. How many of you men willing to do that? A lot of you dudes ain't built on shit. You're supposed to want something bigger than yourself. Greater than yourself. I had a gay black male friend tell me, man, Scott, you built something. He said, you did it. You did it in hair. And now you're doing it here. He said, that's something. That ain't nothing to sneeze at. And when he said that, that really hit me. I'm like, wow, man. Now, bitches come in and out of my life because they don't want to be challenged. And I go see any one of these bitches now that they ain't hitting on shit. None of them. And you niggas are worried about what a bitch does and think she can't do shit without you. But the question is who are you? You got niggas on here every fucking day running their goddamn miles about nothing. Here I am showing y'all shit every day. Just the thumbnails, me yesterday, the picture of my shit in the art museum. The Art Institute. I'm doing the show at the art museum. Beautiful place. So to all the niggas that have a problem with me, fuck you. Y'all niggas ain't hit. Y'all like some fucking bitches. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I want y'all to really understand what I'm about to tell you. We can sit on here and talk and talk and talk, which is why my channel is probably boring to most. I don't really like talking a lot, to be honest with you. This the most I really talk is when I'm on here YouTube with y'all guys. And now I'm in the world now where other designers are trying to figure out how the fuck I move. They asking me questions now. Who, how did my shit get made? I'm like, bitch, I'm like Ralph Lauren of this gang. Virgil Abloh. I'm a visionary. That's the coldest piece about it all. I don't sew nothing. I did my first sewing last night. Yesterday morning. I was proud of myself. I did a detail on one of my jackets. I had that jacket that's in display. I did it myself. I stitched this thing. I was proud of myself. I was like, wow, I did it. And it was meant for me to do that because that was me, a part of me in that journey in that display window. That essence in my hand was all on that. The physical aspect, the visual, yes, it was all me, but I'm saying the physical touch of everything. It's like it was like the jacket was a virgin, and I just entered her with my energy of sowing that piece in. My first real sowing. Some deep shit, ain't it? And everybody was tripping because guess what, guys? Not only did that, I killed the game. I ain't gonna tell you all the secrets, but your boy is going to lead this charge in the fashion industry. Trust me. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. I did it in hair. Now I'm coming up the back in fashion. Trust me. These people are talking. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. The whole thought of this video, when I started this video, was I should never have a problem going to my brothers when in need. I should never have a problem talking to my brothers very candidly about man shit. But what I have found in this black male sphere, well, there's not a man nowhere. Not for real, for real. Because everything that all these niggas do is make videos about what bitches say and how they feel. I'm like, God damn, man. I love some of these brothers on YouTube, but that's all we fucking hear. I'm about tired of that shit. My algorithm now is on different kind of shit, man. Like esoteric shit, magic shit, Neville Guarded, all that. That's what my algorithm is now. I got to get out of that nigga shit. It's like I'm being in the hood with the same niggas talking about the same shit. It's like being in the ghetto. You got to get your algorithm tight in your lives, men. What's attracted to you? What's drawn to you? You say you want these things, but what is drawn to you? What's drawn to you? What is your algorithm as a man? What is it? A black man. What is it? What the fuck is it? See, it was some bitches last night, some fine ones. But they try to do the standoffish shit, and I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting there eating my shit, flyest nigga in there. Even my friend was telling me, my buddy, he was just like, man, he said, all the women just watch you, man. He said, I just see it. They just look at you. He said, but they're scared to even walk up to you. He said, because you are intimidating. He said, you're an attractive dude. You know, you're about your business. You dress well. You clean. He said that is. He said that's intimidating to you. He said they're not even used to meeting men like that anymore. Most all men in society are fucking simps by default. Period. Even your most alphaist dudes being alphas and all this bullshit, they simps. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. I don't give a fuck. You know, they fucking simps. Most dudes are fucking, especially black men, are fucking simps. You know when I really came to that conclusion? When I really started pouring out to the brotherhood, to everything I had, resources, and that's all I was able to do. And I see how black men respond, and we like to show off too fucking much. We show off about our cars. We show off about, now we got a camera in front of us 24 fucking 7. Everybody's fucking rich now. Everybody's doing this. Where's the building at? What separates us from the bitches? Can somebody in this goddamn chat tell me all the talking, all the money showing, what separates us from the hoes? I'm going to give y'all a minute to respond. Somebody with some intelligence, tell me what's the difference. When y'all sit and think about it, the 19 of you guys in here, tell me what's different than us in and then the women? Tell me, please, somebody. Somebody. Blade answered that quick. He said, nope, no difference. That's one comment. Can somebody tell me what's the difference between us and the hoes, the shit that the niggas do? He said, nada. You said the BGS. What did BGS say about that? I'm curious. Leon said, ain't that much difference. It ain't. They tried to clown you. Yeah, on what basis though? How they try to clown you? Like on what? What was said to try to clown you? What was the talking point? Was it other people on the panel too? I'm curious. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: if I ever get on a panel, see when I talk to Jason Black, see they can't go on me because the work is there. You say you had to come up and explain it. So what I'm saying is, what did they say? What was the key? I mean, without putting a lot in the chat, I know it's just typing in the chat, but what was the premise of what they're trying to say that that try to clown you on? In other words, what was it like based on? What was the basis? But it ain't no difference, man. My take is no fucking difference. As a collective group, we ain't built shit. And we go back to the 60s, like the black women do. Y'all ain't built nothing since then. Y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all ain't did. It's always gonna be, what do you have you done for me lately? Which is some truth to. It's some actual truth to the shit. Because collectively as men, we supposed to be unified together. The women come later, man. That's like an after fucking thought. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I like, man. Let me say something about Jason Black. TBA. I like Jason, man. I would say about 10% of the shit that he talks about is just, it's some simping in there. Definitely. Jason's definitely a square because he gets upset when people go on square dudes. He was definitely that dude. And I respect the brother. Like that 10% simping, that's just him. But all in all, he do be hitting on some major points though. You said BGS is flip flopping fraud. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I have respect for BGS, man, as the elder in the space. And some things, I mean, me and him talked about it before. Some things I definitely don't agree with, but it's hard for me to catch a lot of these people's streams anymore. Like, I don't see shit. Because I told you my algorithm has changed. But it's a lot of bullshit, man. I'm done. I'm gonna tell y'all, anybody subscribe to my man Immortal Minds? So I think that's my dude, yo. He gets it. He definitely understands the game. Yeah, he was pushing that jab. Yeah, I feel you on that. And yeah, that was questionable. And, but I think that it's just an elder. I think that's the part that had to separate. And thankfully that you guys think for yourselves. I damn sure wasn't listening to that bullshit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So I didn't understand it. I couldn't get that part. I wasn't with that bullshit. Blaze said, "Fuck that." I feel you. Oh wow, you said, yeah, I can't get with that shit either, fellas. I can't. I can't. Um, yeah, I can't get with that. Yeah, and I had that debate too with some of the brothers on one of the panels about that happiness shit. I think it was what BGS and somebody else. That was some years back. But I'm like, I feel the same way. I'm like, man, it's more than about just fucking happiness, man. And some brothers will argue that shit down. Like, what is it about? We've been through so much. I'm like, I get it, man. I do understand that part. Like I said, I do understand the I ain't getting into the black conscious shit, overstand and all that shit. Um, y'all get what I'm saying. I do understand the premise of what they say that we deserve happiness and this and that, but you don't deserve shit if you don't fucking do it for yourself. Happiness come within. It made me smile when I saw my clothes in the display last night. It made me smile to see people respecting the work. It made me smile. That's a beautiful thing. Exactly. No, happiness don't come from outside. Exactly. I agree. I understand. Like I said, I understand what they're trying to say, but that ain't it. Could you sound just like the BW saying, "I'm gonna go get me a white man." It's the same fucking argument. I seen some beautiful sisters last night with with the white man last night, his boyfriends, and I'm looking like, look at this gorgeous ass sister with this corny ass motherfucker. Now it makes sense that she's with him because what would she look like fucking with a dude like me? That bitch gonna be in pocket. That bitch gonna be badder than she is. And she knows she can feel that. But that bitch ain't ready to graduate. That bitch is still trying to be the king of the local community, the queen of the local community college. Like, bitch, you looking at Harvard, okay, Oxford. When you come over here, you have to qualify. That's why I did that video about, I forgot what was the title. It was about what university are you? Queen of the plantation. Top Cat said, y'all wild, man. I gave you a wrench, Blade. At least I think I did. Should have came up. But yeah, man, I just think that MJ, what's up, dog? At first, BGS was advocating that guys. Yeah, that octane shit. I never bought into that. Yeah, BGS was the one who started that. I never really agreed with that. And BGS have did videos about me. I don't know if y'all heard any of those about just some of my stances. I do know it wasn't no beef video, but just my thought about that. But see, I understand. Listen, the whole premise of this whole video. Let me get back to that. Is that what was on my heart this morning was to really share. I'm about to get out and get me some breakfast because Chick-fil-A shuts down 10:30. It's like almost 10. Um, it's up the street. But the whole premise of this fucking video was to let you men understand the work precedes all the bullshit. See, I get the work done. And I'm showing y'all. It's a lot of shit I haven't even showed y'all yet. And that's what even my boy was saying that last night when we was riding back. He was like, man, you need to show it. I said, I do. I said, but I have a way I want to roll it out. And I said, so far it's working. It's working. But it's a lot of shit that y'all haven't seen, man. Cause sometimes that shit could probably be overwhelming. Y'all be saying, how the fuck is he getting all his work done? Right. I agree, Topcast, about the being deserving. Exactly. I agree. Topcast, you're right. That is true. That is fucking true. That deserves shit. It's like, I'm tired of black men talking like bitches, man. God damn. And it's alpha strong bullshit. Listen, stop. Where's the work? What are you a part of? Oh, I gotta tell y'all some deep shit, man. Oh, let me get this out right now before I forget. Hey, y'all, hey, listen, y'all tune in real quick. I want y'all to put y'all ears to the motherfucking phone on this one. Listen to this shit, y'all. Listen. This is some deep shit. So last night, I told y'all, my friend, the gay guy, right? My gay male friend, right? That, uh, I rode with him down to Virginia Beach. Those that came in late. I want y'all to hear this shit right here. I want y'all niggas to hear this shit. Cause y'all talking about what BGS was talking about, the arms of white women. Listen to this shit, y'all. I know y'all want me to get it out, but I'm trying to gather the shit that I heard last night. So my gay male friend told me this, right? We ride in the car. He was talking about relationships. So I'd be like, I want to hear this shit. Like what? Because I've seen him, because he's the older gay man. He not really part of LGBT shit. He like old school, They have more respect for heterosexual males than the new school motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Because I think he's like late 50s now. Uh, and he was telling me, listen to this shit right here. Woo! Hey, listen, guys, be quiet and chat for a second. I want y'all to take this shit in, then y'all chime in when I'm done. So what y'all talking about with white women, what BGS was saying. But guess what my gay male friend said? He said, listen. He said, yeah. He was like, yeah. He said he noticed through the years that when black men, now he don't know none of this shit that I talk about. He said, but he noticed just through the years, all the black men that he would deal with, he said a lot of them dated white women. I said, really? And I'm asking, I said, really? He said he found he said a lot of them dealt with a lot of white women. I said, why do you think that is? He said, just out of how did he put it? He said curiosity, but he said like exploring. And he said, but a lot of them were heavy on dating white women. but they would sleep with him and other gay men. I said, wow. I said, so you think, now I asked him, I said, so why do you think exactly that correlation is tied together? He said, because he believes that, he said, just based on his experience, he just believed that a lot of black males, when they're content like that, they're looking for, how did he put it? Damn, it was a deep conversation we had. He said they're looking for, not validation, but it was more like, um, it's like they're running from their own reality. I forgot how he worded it, 'cause it was kind of late. I was listening, but I couldn't. It was just flowing. I'm like, damn, yo. And I ain't even smoking that because sometimes I can't take in all the information. But he said that he noticed that specifically that a lot of the black males that he slept with and dealt with, a lot of them were heavy on white women. That's some deep shit to tie that shit together. And I've seen the motherfuckers he was with back in the day when I used to do shows. And you would think these dudes, man, I'm telling you, and to be athletes and shit, man. So I'm getting this information. I'm like, whoa. Think about that shit for a second. So, and I'm not saying this is all black men. That's not what I'm saying. But it is something to that because it's the same way when black women run to white zaddy. And if they ain't running to white zaddy, they'd just rather be lesbians. Think about that shit for a second. To get in pocket with your ass. So I think the key for black men, which is what I've been saying, uh, yeah, that's a crazy correlation, but it's something fucking to that shit though, guys. It's something to it. And this is somebody that he ain't in no manosphere and no shit like that. He ain't even think about no shit like that. But he been with enough, and I know him to know that. I know that's it sounds crazy, but it's something to that shit. And I've always said that too. When you just think about it for a second, Blade. It's not too far. It's not too far of a crazy correlation when you obsess with white just because she's a white woman. Think about that shit for a second, because I've always said that too. And I dealt with white women because I told him he knows that. And I was like, yeah, I said all the white women I dealt with. I said, but it never really. He said because you really. He said because knowing you. He said because you never had an obsession with. He said it's just pussy to you, and it's just a woman. He said that about me, observing me through the years. I said that's true because I met black men that put white women on a pedestal. I'm gonna get me a white woman. Y'all seen niggas like that. Y'all know niggas like that. So it's the same thing the black woman does with Zaddy. And it makes no sense. If you about your life and you about that work, all bitches are the same. Just a different shirt. Put that bitch in a pink t-shirt. Put her in a white one. That's it. And that's the problem you niggas don't get. That's why y'all running over fucking seas. Again, I understand why. See, I understand why you do it, but I also understand it don't make sense because if you focus on here and you fucking build amongst the brotherhood, bitches, okay, to prove your own fucking point of these hypocritical niggas, they built what they call a manosphere. And guess who took it over and came in? Bitches. So if you build anything, they're gonna fucking come. That proves what I be saying. That's why none of that shit these niggas talk about, they ain't got no fucking game. These niggas are new to money. They new to getting bitches really like that. Most of these niggas been simp niggas. Cause even niggas that brag about knocking bitches down, how they used to go through bitch, that's some simping ass shit. Many women I've been through, I don't never brag about that shit. That shit ain't cool. I was thinking about this shit the other day when I was riding. That's almost a fucking embarrassment. Cause what I got to show for? Fucking baby mamas, child support. These bitches unworthy of the D and my attention. That ain't shit to brag about. I want that shit to die out. Now, shape me of understanding, yes. But we on some grown man shit over here. Fuck what them niggas is talking about. I just knocked down all them niggas talking points and all that bullshit in just this last 5 minutes. If you fucking build it, them bitches will be there. They ain't got shit. This is why I say you niggas need to get behind the niggas that's in here shaking and fucking moving. When I ask for something, when I'm saying, hey, brothers, I need y'all support, y'all niggas supposed to swoop in like motherfucking Voltron and say, hey, we need Scott to get what he need. Fuck that. And vice versa. You niggas is on y'all square and y'all moving. We need to support the best way we fucking can. And nothing should be predicated on no fucking hoes. I'm tired of these niggas talking about what bitches ain't doing. Get your black ass up and show me who the fuck are you helping, who you supporting. It's something that Kanye said. Much of y'all niggas hate on him. I understand him because he speaks from an artist's perspective, and he done what most niggas will never do in 10 fucking lifetimes. Yeah, he could be a little off his rocker sometime, but that comes with it. The nigga said, I ain't got no fucking celebrity friends. He said, y'all know what I'm doing. Help me. He said that at the highest level. He said, help me. I don't know if y'all remember him saying that. Y'all know what I'm doing. Help me get this shit done. Help me. But no, just like the niggas in the community, that's why I love Ye, because he exposed it at the highest level. So if that's going on at that level, and this nigga is proven, what the fuck you think is going on in the lower level with niggas just running their goddamn mouths on panels and on talk shows every fucking day with different backgrounds? Man, niggas, fuck you. Yeah, I said it. See, I make white bitches pay when they fuck with me. This one white bitch I used to fuck with, this one example. She's like, I always come to your house. She live way out too. She said, I always come here. You never come to my house. I was like, yeah, I don't. I went one in the house one time. I make white bitches pay when they fuck with me. Like literally, they buy shit. Them bitches tiptoe away from me because they so used to you black simping ass niggas giving them dick and just being there. No, fuck that. All them white bitches I made pay, and I felt like hell yeah, I'm gonna make y'all bitches pay. Bought me cell phones, but I used to make them motherfuckers pay. And I think it was subconsciously too because I didn't know why I was making them do it, but I made white bitches pay to be in my presence. Always have. And when they leave, fuck it, bye. Hey man, if y'all enjoy this game, support the channel, man. That's all I ask. My Chick-fil-A fun. You know what I'm saying? But this is some cold shit, man. I don't know. I don't know if I should keep this video. I might delete it, man. Should I keep the video up, man? If y'all want me, I'm gonna be honest. If y'all want me to keep the video, Cash App, send a Cash App saying keep it up. If not, I'm deleting it soon. I'm about to hit this X button right the fuck now. So I'm gonna give y'all a minute to respond. If not, I'm out of here. I'm deleting this shit. This is some cold shit right here. I have 26 of y'all in here. Fuck that. I'm not playing no games with these niggas no more. I'm not playing with these niggas no more. That's why on my Instagram, my clothesline, this is war, man. Fuck that. This is fucking war. I ain't taking no motherfucking prisoners. And I want all of you brothers that's in here listening. I want all of you brothers that's in here listening. If you on this side of the doers and builders, or you on the other side with the niggas that run their fucking miles and ain't got shit to show for nothing other than words, that don't mean shit. You sound like a stripper, bitch, that says she got money, she got this, she don't need no nigga. You sound like her. Cause when you brag about that shit without the brotherhood, you ain't got shit, nigga. Yeah, Leon, you said something, but I'm talking about the brothers. You said keep it up. Nah, these brothers. If they in here, nobody sent nothing yet. If they want me to keep it up, they better hit the Cash App real quick. I'm about to roll out and get my breakfast. Come deleting. I told you I ain't doing no more. I'm a man of my word, man. Some things I compromise for the sake of the brothers, and that's the truth. Because I have sent, but I said I can't keep playing with these dudes, man. Leon, you do what you supposed to do, man. You support. But everybody else, man, if y'all want this stream up, yeah, I know them niggas ain't no care. But if I set up here and talk all fucking day and told y'all niggas to send me 25 Cash Apps to talk about some hoes, oh y'all niggas gonna send that fucking money. See, I ain't playing them games. That ain't me. My motto: put your money where your fucking mouth is, and what you really truly support. Really, where your heart is at. Well, I ain't keeping it up because ain't nobody hit it. See what I'm saying? This proves it right here. Niggas ain't about that work, man. I just keep exposing it. That's all I do. And I probably got niggas that unsubscribed again. Keep unsubscribing. I don't give a fuck. Cause this ain't my world. I got my thumbnail what I'm doing. See, I'm out here in the world. Building. Building. Well, like I said, you know them niggas ain't hitting no cash yet. Hey, Blake, bro, you always support. You said niggas show up with dick and bubble gun. Man, I enjoy talking to y'all in the morning though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I might just do these random ones and delete them. Y'all my brothers, man. Y'all my soldiers. Where my soldiers at? Put the fist in the room. Put the fist up before I get off here. Where my soldiers at? Where the fuck? I put my fist out to y'all. Where y'all at, man? I'm about to get up out of here. Let me get my little breakfast, Sam. My little treat, I sit there at my breakfast, my little orange juice, and write my notes, get ready for my day. I got some clients this afternoon. I'm gonna play some ball this afternoon, with my brothers. Put the fist in the chat, y'all. Cause we out of here. I'm giving y'all a minute to do that. Yeah, you gotta come out here and get this work, Blade. You gotta come out here and get this work, dog. Oh man, P Money, man. What's up, fam? There you go, brother. You don't even have to question me. Just saying. What you mean question you? What you talking about? Yeah, let me get up out of here, y'all, because I'm about to miss it. Fucking around with y'all. Yeah, 10-10. You know what that means? 10-11. That's 11. Gotta roll. Hey, I'm gonna leave it up for y'all, man. Like P Money, I leave it up. And my man Mel just sent, but he ain't say specifically leave it up. Shout out to Mel for the Jamel sending the cash app. Appreciate the support, y'all. I love y'all, brothers. It's true to the heart. I'm doing it for the people, my brothers. I love y'all again, man. Y'all stay strong out there. Y'all be safe, man. Keep y'all head up. Leave these hoes alone. Stay focused. God damn. Peace, brothers.